numerous facility improvements occurring on campus and an updated athletics identity about to be unveiled, the future of Lycoming College and our athletic department is incredibly bright. At this time, I'd like to introduce the man who will lead us during this period of growth. He is our 15th president, Dr. Kent Trachte.
Many audiences that I'm incredibly excited to be at Lycoming College. The more I get to know of this institution, the more I recognize that it is really one of the very finest liberal arts colleges in the United States. And one of the primary goals for my administration will not only be to continue to invest in that excellence, but to see that we gain greater recognition for the excellence that already exists at Lycoming College. I think one of those points of excellence is that Lycoming is part of the NCAA Division III. And in today's world, when there is a lot of controversy around college sports, I think for Lycoming to be associated with Division III, where the ideal of the student athlete remains central to what we do in athletics, is a real strong suit for Lycoming College. As part of Division III, we take seriously the notion that our athletics program is also part of our educational program, that the young men and women who compete on our fields and our courts, in our pools and our other athletic facilities are learning life lessons at Lycoming College that are integral to what lies ahead of them. In particular, I think about the lessons of leadership that one learns through athletics. One learns the value of preparation for issues that one will confront in life. One learns about persistence because one doesn't win every athletic contest, and so one needs to learn how do you take defeat or take not accomplishing your immediate goal and get stronger and be able to proceed toward your objectives in life.
For their time and effort with this process. They include the members of our Board of Trustees, President Kent Trachte and retired President Dr. James Douthit, former Vice President for Administration and Planning Dr. Sue Gaylor, current administrative cabinet members, Vice President for Student Life Dr. Dan Miller, Vice President for Admission and Financial Aid Jim Spencer, Provost and Dean of the college Dr. Phil Sprunger, Vice President for Advancement and Class of 1998 graduate Chip Edmonds. I'd also like to thank the members of the Mascot Committee. They are Lycoming alumni Clark Gaughan and Gary Spies, faculty member Dr. John Whalen, Director of College Relations Jerry Rashid, and students Greg Vartan, Emily Schumann, Sarah Quigley, and John Seidel. I'd also like to express our appreciation to our alumni, our students, the faculty and staff, and members of the Williamsport community for their input and patience with this process. As many of you are aware, a review of the college's athletics program marks began in 2011. A committee was comprised of athletic staff, students, faculty and staff members, and alumni. The committee conducted a survey that focused on what the Lycoming College community would like to see in a new visual identity for the athletic department. Survey results showed that the community identified strongly with the nickname Warriors and with the core tenets of tradition, strength, and honor. In 2012, the Joe Bozak Graphic Design Group was selected by the committee to provide creative materials for the new identity system. The internal committee, working with the design group, met several times throughout the winter and spring to develop the new logos and marks. At this time, I'd like to thank Joe Bozak. I don't think Joe was able to join us today, but anyone who worked with Joe, I think, would attest to the fact that he went above and beyond. He was the one guy that hand-delivered his proposal. He was on campus several times, and I think as a Pennsylvania guy who actually is friends with some Lycoming alums, Joe went above and beyond and took the time to really get to know us and what we're all about, and we do appreciate him and all of the work. The primary logo is in its simplicity. The new logo clearly identifies who we are and promotes the idea that our teams will be aggressive and relentless in our styles of play. A new italicized L replaces the block L which the college has used recently. Okay? It is more modern and refreshing. It will be used for athletics and will replace the block L around campus as well. The other marks that we'll show today will be just used for our athletic identity. Word marks are pulled from the banner of the primary logo and can provide a general athletics or sports specific identity for all of our teams. For those of you who came out today, we appreciate you being here. We will have, at the end of the day, there is a free gift for anyone who attended the press conference today, which I believe that Coach Lewis, Coach Ditzler, and Coach Gibney will provide. Any members of the media that are here and have any further questions for myself or Joe or any of the members of the mascot committee or President Trachte, feel free to grab us at the end. And thank you so much. We're excited about where we're going, and thanks everyone for all your support.
This has been a production of Lycomingfootball.com.